Hey guys, welcome back to day 4 of our yoga basics. We've learned a lot of important moves here. We put a lot of work so far. Today we're going to put it all together into a flow. Okay, so the real goal of yoga is to be able to move through these different poses that we've learned through our breath in a nice flowing way. Okay, again, our biggest goal through this is lengthening the spine, taking care of our spine. Okay? Be precise. Be aware of your body. Be aware of your alignment today. If you need to back off today, modify. Okay? Adapt. Otherwise, let's do it. So start up here. We're starting mountain pose, remember? Nice and tall. Arms to your side. Stand up tall. Even though I'm short. Lengthen up. In through your nose, out through your nose. Tall and proud. Be more aware of your breathing. Be aware of your body. In and out through your nose. Smooth, deep breaths. And breathe. Let your eyes open. Bring your hands to your waist. Point your elbows back. And I want you to start to fold halfway forward. Put a slight bend in your knees. Okay, just so your legs aren't locked. I want you to feel length. Lift your lower belly and look a little bit forward. So this direction here, so flat back, hinging from the hips. Okay, so you're looking to hinge from your hips as you're going down. Don't round your back. I'm lengthening the back and I'm hinging from my hips. See if you can get a bit lower. Little bending knees is fine. When you're good, start to reach down. Fingers can go shins if you need. Make sure your legs are still active, soften. Take these few moments to find your center, find your breathing. Hands to shins, chest forward, flat back, lengthen forward. Breathing, belly lifted, flat back, lengthen your back. And then fold back in. Step your left leg back. 90-degree bend in your front knee. Come high in your fingertips, pull your chest forward. Back leg really strong. Very, very good. Heart forward, chest forward. Lengthening your spine. One more deep breath here. Set your back knee down, slide it back a couple inches, release the top of your foot, and maintain this 90-degree bend. Good. Sink the hips down, and just bring your hands up to your right knee. Draw your belly back for support. Sink into that back leg. Try to lift your chest higher. And reach up. Lift the rib cage up. Fingers down. Curl the back toe. And step forward. Hands to shins. Glance forward. Step your right leg back. Right? Fingertips down. Don't put the back knee down yet. 90-degree, remember. You don't want your knee going over your toes. Chest pulls forward. Smooth breathing in and out through your nose. Back leg a little stronger if you can. Focus on that back leg. Drop the knee down. Slide the knee back. Really feel your hips dropping. Like gravity, drop your hips down. And bring your hands up when you're ready. Lift the chest up. As the chest lifts up, let your hips sink down. When you're ready, stretch the arms up. Hands down. A little bit different here. We're going to step back into plank position. If you want your knees down, that's fine. Plank is up, straight. Wide, wide. Spread your fingers wide. Lower belly lifted up. All right, we're just holding here. From here, lower halfway, pause. And then lower all the way to your stomach. Release the top of your feet, run your arms down by your sides, and see if you can start to lift everything up. Don't go for so much height here. Go for length. So I'm palms facing each other, right? Don't crank your back. Think about lengthening. And breathing. Chest reaches forward, lower belly lifts. One more deep breath here. Plant your hands next to your rib cage. Top of your feet come down. This is Cobra. Okay, Cobra, you can start off low if you want, and child's pose. Remember this, back on your knees, hips back. Remember, as we flow, as we're flowing through these poses, child's pose is always available to you. If you're tired, if you're trying to just find your focus, clear your mind, child's pose is great. Downward dog. And shift to plank. Strong legs. Knees down if you want. We're going to try to go halfway down. Half, pause. And then all the way down. Tops of your feet. This time, I just want you to hover your hands. Cobra with no hands. Lift the chest a little higher. Just hovering your hands above the ground. Lower belly should try to stay lifted. A little bit higher. Elbows squeeze towards each other. Plant your hands and press up a little bit higher this time. Don't crank too high. Feel the lengthen in the pose. You want to go a bit higher, you can. Very good. And breathing. Child's pose again. Press all the way back. Feel that nice long stretch. Crawl your fingers forward. Downward dog. Curl your toes. Good. Remember, your legs don't need to be all the way straight. Your knees can be bent a little bit. That's fine. But eventually, try to work them towards straight. Right, few reminders. Hands are turned out slightly. Hips are up and back. Breath is smooth and deep. In and out through your nose. Come back to your hands and your feet. Hands to shins. Use your muscles to help lengthen your back, spine. The goal of this lesson here is to flow. Going to be to flow soon, hands to waist, through these poses. All right, feet hip distance apart. We're going to do a few half salutations. Follow me with your breath, okay? Big inhale. Palms face each other. On your exhale, fold all the way forward, hinge from your hips. Inhale. Exhale. Drop your head down. And then all the way up. Hands together to heart. That's a half one. That's a flow, right? Use your breath. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to shins, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Inhale. Hands your heart. Right? One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Smooth it in. Stand all the way up. Again. Last time, fold forward. Inhale. This time, your left leg's going to go all the way back. Remember, 90-degree bend. Chest forward. Hands to your hips. Crescent pose, hands on hips. I want you to feel your stretch on your back leg here. Bend the front knee more and drive the back leg straighter. Breathing. Try to keep your belly hugged in if you can. Go ahead and switch your arms up. Lift the gaze slightly. Nice work. Fingers down. Step forward. Hands to shins. Nice deep breath. Step your right leg all the way backwards. Just behind the fingertips at first. Really strong legs here. Again, I'm focused on pulling my chest forward. Drive. Hands to your waist. Again, same idea, right? Bend that front knee. Push that back leg back. Good. When you're ready, go forward with the arms. Use that deep breathing. And plank. Plant your palms, step back to plank. Pause here. Go to your knees if you need. Okay, we're going to try to lower halfway down here. This is not an easy move. Okay, feel free to put your knees down. Okay, halfway down. Pause. Plank. Push up. Good. Downward dog. Feel that. It's not easy. Go ahead and put your knees down. Okay, so we did cobra already. The next move is going to be upward dog. Okay, so cobra and upward dog are fairly similar. Okay, so as I show you, you'll see the difference here. Cobra is knees down. Okay, there's upward dog is up. My legs are off the ground. Okay, knees down, like cobra, 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 cobra. Upward dog. Okay? So we're going to try that in a second. If you don't like, if upward dog does not feel good, stick with cobra. Okay? But I'll show you on your knees. Okay? Stick with cobra if you need. I'm going to get ready here. We're going to start in downward dog. Okay? So curl the toes, lift the knees up. Take a moment here to center yourself because we're going to start flowing through these different poses. This is yoga for beginners, guys. One more deep breath here. See if you can step your feet up one at a time to the top of your mat. Hands to shins, glance forward, and fold back in. Stand all the way up. Hands to your heart. This is where we're going to start from. We're going to do a full sequence a couple times, and I'll show you a couple variations as we go through. Okay? So release the arms. Big inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. And we're going to pause and plank. Knees down if you want, but hold it for a breath here. Downward dog. That's basic. One more deep breath. See if you can bend your knees and get all the way to the top of your mat in one motion. Hands to shins. Nice deep breath. And fold back in again. And all the way up to stand. Hands to your heart. That's version one. Very basically going to plank, holding for a breath, and then just going downward dog. Okay, we're going to go a little bit more difficult each time. Okay? But you guys got this. Okay, if your back's really sore, might be not into it that day, so you're kind of going from plank to downward dog. Okay? Next version is coming up here. Release your arms. Big inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Hands to shins. Inhale, lengthen out. Step into plank. Pause. Some of you might just be here. We're going to lower to our stomachs, to cobra. Release tops of your feet and press your chest up. Remember, open. You can go as high as you want, but don't crank your back. And then curl your toes, downward dog. Nice job. That's cobra. Cobra to downward dog. Okay, so now you got two options. One more, okay? Bend your knees. See if you can jump up to your feet. You're down. Hands to shins. Inhale. Exhale. Fold back in. All the way up. Hands together. Okay, we're going to show you one more. That was plank, only plank. Then we did cobra, and now we're going to do upward dog. Exhale, fold forward. Starting to see this pattern, I hope. Hands to shins. Step back to plank and pause for a moment. We have three choices, remember? Hold. Okay, I'm going to go down slowly and then upward dog. Upward dog, right? Tops of my feet are on the ground, but my shins are off the ground. And then push down. This is that moment to create that length in your spine. Bend the knees, jump up to your hands. Hands to shins, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Strong lengthen all the way up. Hands together. We're going to do three of those. Okay? Your choice. Pick which version you want. Plank, cobra, or upward dog. Okay, I'm going to do upward dog because it feels good on my back. No flopping, no failing. We're going to try to goal to be precise. Stretch up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Step into plank. Your choice. Lower slowly. That's upward dog. You can do cobra, downward facing dog. Roll over the toes. Nice deep breath or two. Bend the knees. Try to jump to your hands. Hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Strong legs. All right, let's add some more energy. Let's go. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Plank. Whatever your choice is, downward dog. Awesome, guys. Flowing in with your breath. Press your hips back. Awesome. One more time. Jump to your hands. Smooth it out if you can. Right? I'm not great at this, but I'm getting better. Exhale, down. Inhale, all the way up. Stretch. Hands to your heart. Last time. Inhale, reach. Hinge from your waist. Hands to shins. Inhale. Plank position. Pause. What's your option? Lower slowly. Exhale, downward dog. Good job, guys. One or two more deep breaths here. Press those hips back. Good. Child's pose. Knees down. Hips back. Hang out here. I just want to tell you right now, great job. It takes people a long time to learn these poses. So great job if you're trying these out. I know a lot of guys that don't like doing yoga. I think it's not a tough thing to do. I was included in that. Whether you're trying to get better at sports, better balance, it's a great one to do. Come facing me. Plant your feet in front of you, sorry. Hands behind you. Spread outwards. Okay. Reverse tabletop here. Just lift your hips up a little bit. I can't get too high here. But you're trying to stretch your upper chest here. Just to stretch the front of the shoulders, stretch the front of your chest. One more deep breath here. Nice job. Sit down. This mat stretch is going to feel great. Left leg forward. Right foot to your inner thigh. And I just want you to sit up tall here. Right. If you want a strap or a towel or anything you need, go ahead. You don't need it. I'm going to show you with it. Lift up your lower back. See if you can turn a little bit to your left towards your straight leg. And then start to crawl towards that leg. You can grab your calf. You can use a strap like me, right? And you're trying to feel the length of your rib cage. Trying to say, don't hunch, right? Straight back, and you're elongating towards it. Don't force the stretch. Use your breath to help create space. Take a few deep breaths here. Good job, guys. Try to find a bit more length if you can. And then sit all the way up. And switch sides. Then your right leg forward. Sole of your left foot into your inner thigh. And at first, just sit up tall, right? Just creating this posture. Really, really good for your foundation, for your posture, right? Slight turn to your right. Right? I'm going to try to show you out of strap this time. Right? A little bit to my right towards my straight leg. Big breath, and I'm just going to start crawling. Right? I'm just crawling towards my toes. I really want you to feel the length of your chest, right? I'm trying not to arch my back, I'm trying to pull towards my foot. Use your breath to help you gain distance. Don't pull with your arms. Right, 2 more deep breaths here. Good job. Glance forward and sit all the way up. And now once you extend both legs here, get a little shake here. And we'll take a little bit of a hip stretch here. Okay, so you're going to cross your legs. You can sit on a pillow or a block if you need. I'm not great at doing this. Right, same thing. Lift up out of your lower back and start to reach forward. Crawl forward. Right? Some of you are going to be able to lean right down. Right? This is as far as I can go. Right? So I'm trying to crawl forward. Just a few deep breaths. Good job. Crawl yourself back up. Cross the other leg in front. Right? You always want to try to find symmetry in your body and your muscles. Right? Try to flex your feet if you can. Sit up nice and tall out of your lower back, and then reach forward. I'm trying not to curl my back. I'm trying to reach as far as I can. I'll keep my black face. Right? If you feel in here, don't push too hard here. I already feel this in my hips at this distance. You want to feel good. Once you find that spot, just sit there and breathe deep. The mind wants to move, it wants to rush. We're trying to settle the mind. Try not to think so much. Train that muscle between your ears, your brain. Focus on your breathing. Be steady. Just be in the moment. You can always pause these and stay longer than you think you need to. Crawl yourself up here now. Take a few moments here. I just want to say great job today. Right? For some of you that have done yoga before or are super flexible, this might be pretty easy for you. For some, this might be really tough. I'm not great at it. I've been working on it for a while, especially my flexibility and my balance. Really, really helps in sports. Take like next 20 seconds here just to close your eyes. Think about how you've been doing. Just calm yourself. And open your eyes. Great job today, guys. Super proud of you. I'll see you next time. Excellent work.